Warning, this video contains suggestive, mature, and immature content. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello, my name is Drew Pickles and today I am going to a mesoscale convective system, also sometimes abbreviated as MCS. Now you may be asking, Drew, what the fuck is a mesoscale convective system? Well, I'll tell you. It is a complex of thunderstorms which most commonly occurs at night during the summer and which is responsible for much of the rainfall in the plains states. The uploader in particular likes them, because unlike normal storms they rarely split around his house, and when they come around they often bring with them a good lightning show lasting a couple hours. So anyways, this video can sorta be considered a tribute video of sorts to these storms and their awesomeness. So anyways, to get to a mesoscale convective system I will first have to wait until conditions are favorable for them, like wait, and pretty soon I will become bored, and I will then whip out my dick and masturbate to pass the time like I am masturbating to a fantasy of Dick the Clown and Ronald Penis Clown McDonald having a three-way with the Naked Brothers band. If you don't remember who the Naked Brothers band is, don't worry, it was some old show on Nickelodeon which didn't last very long. That was swell, and then I will have finally made it to summer and the air will be hot and humid and a warm front will be located nearby, which are perfect conditions for mesoscale convective system formation, and then I will have to wait until night when the low-level jet forms and helps storm clusters maintain themselves, and I will again get bored and masturbate to pass the time like this video will probably be fairly short, since there isn't a whole lot to hear. That was swell, and then I will notice some cloud towers forming to my west, which indicates storms will form and are often a precursor to MCS activity later in the day, and I will notice that they look like dildos, so I will of course leap over to them using my cock as a pole vault and shove them up my ass like coffee updrafts. In these towers make it feel like someone is thrusting into my ass really hard, and it feels so damn swell. It's a good thing these towers are not electrically active yet. I don't feel like using lightning as dildos at this particular time. Not that doesn't sound like a swell activity to do at a later point. Adding some more clouds to the air like that was swell, and then I will leap back to my campsite and notice that the cloud towers have gained angles and have begun producing lightning, so I will pull out a bowl of popcorn covered with my own special penis cheese and eat it as I watch the storms form like I would use them as dildos again, but it's hard to see where one tower ends and the other begins anymore. Not to mention I just did that, and doing so again would be redundant. You know what? Screw it. Who cares if doing so again is redundant? I want more swellness. And with that I will again pole vault over to the cloud towers and shove them and their angles up my ass like dildos, and it will sound like their lightning is burning my ass. Their hail is also pounding against my ass, although this actually feels quite swell. Adding some more white stuff to the storms and those that was swell, and then I will return to my campsite and notice that it is getting dark and that the storms are beginning to coalesce into a solid line in rain and are beginning to get a region or training stratiform rain behind them, which means they are likely on their way to becoming an MCS in the near future. I will also look up upper level lines and notice that the low level jet has begun blowing, and as such makes it even more likely an MCS will form. This will make me happy, and I will decide to pleasure myself to celebrate the fact that an MCS is coming. However, rather than do it myself, I will decide to let the low-level jet do it for me, so I will whip out my mastodonic 300-mile-long cock and point it straight upward until it reaches the low-level jet, and then I will let the jet blow me like How is it even physically possible for a belt of intense winds to blow someone? Oh well, it's a Drew Pickles video, so who cares about logic? Oh boy, I just broke the fourth wall, which means I can now use its shattered pieces as dildos and give myself even more pleasure. This video is turning out longer than expected. That was swell, and then I will notice that the storms have gained a circular appearance in infrared satellite and are now officially in MCS, and to this I will cheer like and then I will watch the lightning from the storm for a while and imagine the Lightning is actually really bright penises and I will imagine they are fucking me up the ass and go bag. This is swell or bag. That while swelling, after I have finished masturbating I will notice that the storm has gotten really near to me and that air around me is flowing into the storm, so I will decide to use this opportunity to turn the storm from a mesoscale convective system into a mesoswell convective system. So I will begin coming and pissing and shitting into the air the storm is taking in like plop swat 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 plop swat. This is just like what I did in the storm chasing video just a seeker uploaded a while ago. Plop swat 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 plop swat. Now I am throwing the broken pieces of the fourth wall into the air so they also get absorbed by the storm like throw bag. That while swelling with that, the storm will be almost on me and I will notice a rapidly approaching shelf cloud, or rather swell cloud, since I just swellified the storm and this will mean the precipitation is coming and I'll coming soon. But first I will notice that there is lots of cloud to ground lightning in my area and I will wonder what it will be like to get struck in my cock with a lightning bolt, so to find out I will whip out my dick and stick it straight straight up into the air. Sorry, I just puked a bit for saying straight, and turn it into a lightning rod, and within a few seconds a lightning bolt will hit it and shock me like zap 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 zap. This is actually how Benjamin Franklin discovered lightning is electricity. The story about him flying a kite is false. Zap 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 zap. The reason they tell you the kite story is because the true story was deemed to swell for school. Zap 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 bag. That was swelling, then I will be hit by the cold outflow air from the storm and know the rain is coming. Am I back coming very soon, and with that it will begin to rain and I will let the storm give me a golden shower like this. The reason it's a golden shower is because I swellified the storm and then I will lick some of the piss off the ground like bag. That was swell, and then I will sing a song that goes like I sing in the piss. I'm singing in the piss. What a super swell feeling. I'm gay again. Not that I ever wasn't gay lol. And I will begin to skip around like a ballerina in the piss rain as lightning flashes around me. And since the storm is swell, all the lightning bolts will be men, so when they flash me I will masturbate at their sexiness like a... The uploader really did not expect this video to be so long when he started out. Oh well, this is certainly not the first Group Pickles video which turned out longer than expected, and I highly doubt it will be the last. I would use the pieces of the fourth wall as Tildas at this point, but I threw them into the storm and they must not have rained down yet. Oh look, there some of them are. Please excuse me for a second. This feels so swell. I am coming. Sociosi bag. That was swell, and then I will notice that the mesoscale convective vortex is overhead, so I shall stick my cock up into the air and let it spin my cock around while I listen to the meat spin song, and it will sound like the uploader wasn't going to have me do this, but realized he would like how I never have another chance to include this swell idea in one of his videos. Boy bag tea. That was swell, and then all the ground around me will be covered in piss and cum, and it will be ever so swell. At this point the manager will step out of his office and try to say what the fuck is going on here, but when he opens his mouth it will be filled with piss rain and he will spit it out and say, you know what, it's too swell outside for me. I will have to catch up with you later, Drew, and I will say fine with me, so he will go back inside his office and I will continue enjoying myself in the piss rain until the storm ends, at which point I will go home and write to Princess Swell asking about the lesson in swell size learned today. Oh boy, that sounds ass-munching, shit-eating, piss-drinking, cum-guzzling. This year has had almost no MCSs yet, and it pisses the uploader off swell, as all hell, in the Wisconsin Dells, if I ever do tell, while talking on my cell, as I scream and yell, while getting gas at a shell, after gas prices fell. I think I shall do all of this right now. I'll see you all later.